guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday the 5th. I want to say happy birthday to Mike. Mikey's and Ollie's dad. Happy birthday. I think the gardeners are coming round. Oh, I can hear something happening. Anyway, today is Friday, it's 11:30. Yes, I'm not dressed, I'm in my dressing gown. I've just been packaging up some Etsy orders and editing the vlog. I need to do something with my hair. And what else have I been doing? Oh, I've been looking for a pattern for the little cardigan that I want to make, as I've got a bee in my bonnet. And I want to make a cardigan for the new baby. So I was watching Leslie from Not Quite Enough Yarn, and she's actually knitting at the moment the fuss-free baby cardigan. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. It is 3 pages, but I only need 1 page because the other pages are sort of stitch counts and hints and tips on how to do different increases, decreases, yarn overs and things like that. So I don't really need anything like that. I just need the actual pattern, if you know what I mean. So here it gives you the numbers that you need and where to place markers and so on and so forth. So that's really helpful. I've pulled out my bag to put the yarn in, and the yarn that I've got for it is the baby was born 3 weeks ago, I think. She was born the day before Eid, because they let her out there, well, that she came out of the hospital a day early. So day before Eid, I can't remember what date that was, I do apologise, but I'm using this pink, and it is the Robin double knit, and I've also got a Robin in white that I could use, or I have some Poundland sparkly yarn. I don't know if you can see the sparkles on that. So I don't know whether to do the rib in the sparkle. It's not scratchy or anything, so that's, and it would only be the rib. And I'm thinking of doing short sleeves because obviously we're in summer at the moment. This pattern does call for short sleeves, but you can extend them as well. But I'm going to have plenty of yarn, so hopefully I'm going to try and get that started today, if not tomorrow. Today I need to finish off here, get dressed obviously, go and get my Tesco order that's ready for collection between 12 and 2. It is 20 to 12 now. But you do have a 2-hour slot to go and collect it, so that's good. So yeah, and then after that, I don't really know what time I'll be back, but sorry, it's just a group chat pinging away. After that, I don't really know what I'm doing, whether I'm going to the garage or whether I'm waiting here or whatever. But this evening we are going to my mum's and getting a takeaway for Mike's birthday. And I know I've explained in the past that we all sort of socially distance ourselves and whatever, but we've all been self-isolating at home, not going anywhere, getting grocery deliveries and things. So we know we haven't been in contact with anything. And yeah, so it's Mike's birthday and we're going to go to my mum's and get an Indian, I think. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to do something with my hair because it's just disgusting. I did really want to start this cardigan now, but I just don't have time. I want to at least cast it on. And I was thinking of also making the Bradley cardigan at some point with the cables, but we shall see. Because that pattern is so lovely as well. So Tracy, thank you for that pattern. It is. I made it for Ollie, and it is so simple, like really easy top-down pattern to make. So go check it out. It's just called the Bradley cardigan on Ravelry. I think it's like £2.80. Really, really cheap and really, really easy. So if you're after a baby cardigan, I recommend that. But I just want to sort of try a different pattern, so that's why I've gone with this one. And then I'm going to have so much on the go. I have actually downloaded a whip wheel yesterday. Well, it's called Tiny Decisions, and I watch someone, oh, what's happened here? Whoops, I watched someone, advert. Obviously it's a free app and it's called Tiny Decisions. I watch 72 Stitches, and she has a whip wheel, and I thought I would have a whip wheel, and this is mine. For some reason these are blanked out, I don't know why, but they are repeated, or is it just the colour of the, I don't know. But yeah, so every time you want to just tap that and it will spin round and it will pick something. So that is the Bradley cardigan, because last night I did think it was going to be the Bradley cardigan that I would start, so I will just change that and put fuss free cardigan, and then I might even add to that, so that way I've got sort of, I've even got my cross stitch on there, which is a little bit weird because I haven't done that for ages, but I'm thinking let me do a week of whip wheel and see how that goes. If you can hear the gardeners, I'm sorry. The grass isn't too bad actually, I'm just hoping that they don't chuck my plants away, so I'm going to keep an eye on those. But I'm going to go finish off doing bits and pieces. I've got an order ready, just finish bits and pieces off here. I also need to take that over the post office, let me do that before I forget. Put it with that there. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I'm talking really quickly because I'm thinking that it might get things done quicker, but it obviously isn't. I'm going to change the battery on this camera as well, and I was thinking of taking you with me today, so we shall see how that goes. But you haven't seen the boys. We see Ollie a little bit the other day, but you haven't seen the boys for so long, and I thought as I'm going to my mum's this evening, I will try and take some footage of the boys as they have grown so much. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I will catch you up throughout the day. So just very quickly, I've just been looking through my YouTube comments, and Laurie has asked if I've got a case on my watch, which I do. So this is my Apple Watch, and I have a rubber case. It's a little bit grimy, so excuse that, but I do have a rubber case on it. I don't know how well you're going to see this. Let me see if I can take it off. So I've managed to get the case off with, it is a little bit difficult, don't get me wrong, but you're not normally taking the case on and off. But I have a rubber case on my watch, and it has protected my watch really, really well. It was from Amazon. It came in a pack of 2. Sorry about the blurriness. I really don't know why it's doing this today. So it came in a pack of 2, this one and a clear one, but I thought I'd put the rose gold one on, as I do have a rose gold watch. This is all the Apple Watch is. It's a bit crazy really, and yeah, so I'm so glad that I've got that case on it, and it was quite cheap. I don't think they were expensive, but yeah, I do have a case on it, and it doesn't really make it that much more bulkier either, where some of them you see do make them look quite bulky. Also, you can get cases that like don't have the back. I don't know how well, see, can you see this sort of wraps round the watch. You can get cases that just clip over. I think Ian's got one of those, so you can take it off without having to take the straps off. Obviously I've had to take the straps off to get the case off, but yeah, it's quite good for a cheapy sort of rubbery, it's like a bumper case really, like what you would get for your phone. So yeah, if I remember, I'll try and leave a link for an Amazon product down below, and very well, hopefully try and get the same one as this, if not very similar. So Tesco collection successful. I'm out of breath now, bringing up all the shopping, but now I just need to make sure that it's all there. Some of it was wet, but it was just like, was it the bread bag? It was the bags, not the inside, but it was raining as I came, as I got there as well, so I'm really out of breath. They substituted two things. One was bread, which is okay, not too bad. The other one was like tomato bruschetta stuff that I was going to put on puff pastry to make puff pastry pizza, but they've substituted it with Tesco vegetable bruschetta. It's not really what I wanted in the first place anyway, but anyway, I'm gonna get everything out, mark it all off, make sure it's all there, and put the washing up away from last night. I hate drying up, that's why I've got a big rack for drying. I hate putting it away too. I hate putting it away too. Never mind. So I can smell something really planty in here, like a tomato plant or something. Did I get tomatoes? I can't remember. I don't think I did. But I can really smell. I don't know. What is it? You got juice. Big boy. Mikey.
I've got loads of these DVR, the hard drive recorders. Yeah. I can't remember which ones I've done.
Good evening, I'm now back home. I've had a lovely evening with the boys and my mum and dad. Ian stayed at the garage. He's got less than 10 days, or about 10 days to do the car, because there's a man coming to fix the wiring and everything for it, and it needs to be ready to start. So, but I've been in about 10 minutes. I still need to change that bulb. Just haven't done it. I took the bulb out, didn't I? Yeah, it's over there. We actually need to get a bulb for that. Anyway, that's why I haven't changed it yet, because I haven't got one. So I'm going to sit down and I might start the little cardigan that I was talking about earlier on. And then tomorrow I can start using my whip wheel, because then I've sort of started everything. I nearly finished my socks. I've got about 14 rows and then the toe to go on each one. So they're nearly done, and they're July socks, June socks. So they'll be done really early, and then I can start July socks. But yeah, had a really nice evening, and we was watching old home videos of when we was little and that, and I saw my nan and granddad and actually cried because it was a video of my nan's 55th surprise birthday party, and she came in and she was thanking everyone for coming and whatever. It was really, really nice, and haven't actually heard or seen my nan on a video for such a long time. Obviously I've got videos on my phone of my granddad and pictures, but I haven't actually heard my nan's voice for such a long time, so it was really nice. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.